Taurus. Hey, welcome to Tarot in the Dark. So, guys, there's something magical happening this week for you. We're going to be looking at the week of December 22nd through the 28th. I had to check my calendar to make sure I have my dates right. The 22nd through the 28th. And let me tell you, I was picking on. Okay, that's what's coming through, guys. Let me just tell you that, since that wanted to come out. It seems like you're receiving like an abundance of like blessings. Something big is coming in for you, and I can feel like, I don't know if it's just energetically, but I can feel some haters in your space. Well, we know that happens when, people have done you wrong. They're sitting back, they're watching God bless you. Then they want to start getting irritated when your blessings start rolling in, because they're made to look like fools for doing you the way that they did. So I don't know why that's coming through, but that's for sure coming through. There's something coming through that you've been very patiently awaiting. And it's like this week, that's going to shift for you. Look at these cards, guys. This is about love. This is about love. And the Tower is here. Look, success and growth. Guys, I can't even get like the intro out because I'm so like engulfed in your energy, because I was just seeing this. I'm like, bro, it's some haters hating on my Taurians. Guys, I'm sorry. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. I was seeing the Wheel of Fortune for you. I was seeing the Two of Cups. I was seeing the Ten of Cups. Guys, there's absolutely something coming in. The water cards at the bottom of the deck. Let me tell you what you have out. Okay, there's some haters, but who cares about them? Forget them. I want to say F them haters, because look at these blessings. This is amazing. First card out, illumination. Okay, I'm just going to go through the cards and then I'll tell you what I'm picking up on. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Now, let me just preface with this. Not everybody is going to be interested in love, like romantic relationships, partnerships. So take this as it resonates. This does seem like it's going to be a love reading, but this love could be love of self, love of God, love of spirit, right? Love of your team, falling in love with your children, being able to embrace new opportunities to find love in all things around you. Love is not just present in romantic relationships, but this feels like a romantic relationship reading. You have the yang energy here, okay? And this is about proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. Immediately what I heard was action is being taken, okay? There's absolutely something that has been kind of hidden or sitting underneath the surface. This is amazing, okay? This is interesting too. This week feels for a lot of signs like whatever has been kept from you, maybe even like some spiritual blockages or something, whatever was like done in the dark is going to come to the light. But this thing feels like this is an energy of something that has been sitting in the dark. You've been waiting for this to manifest in your life, and now it's coming. The Seat card is here. This is like essentially like the Hermit card. And I was picking up on that energy with that card of you waiting and praying, like hoping for something. This is where like the patience is showing up, that you've been sitting in this space waiting for the fog to resolve is what I'm hearing, okay? And it's like this is the week that the fog resolves, because this rebuild card is the Tower, guys. All of a sudden there's a shift. All of a sudden there's an awareness. All of a sudden something is cracked wide open. That's what I'm hearing. Like whatever has been held back from you, whatever you weren't able to access due to, I'm hearing like something within you. Like this could have been even you trying to resolve old things, ideas, thoughts, ways of being. Now that is cracking this open, and things are going to start to be illuminated, coming together. Okay, this is why I feel like this is connected to love and romantic relationships, partnerships. That's given me Six of Cups, Lovers, and Two of Cups vibes. It feels like there's an intertwining, like a weaving together of you and someone else. Look at this. The first card out, guys, is the Star. Wow. Wow, guys. This week, again, it feels like very, very, very transformative. The Two of Swords. All right. I'm going to tell y'all. And then the King of Pentacles, guys. I'm going to tell you guys, this is so interesting. You could be dealing with a Cancer or someone who has Cancer in their chart. You may have Cancer in your chart even. But look, it's something like behind the scenes. It's a secret. Okay, I hope your reading doesn't turn out, well, their reading was phenomenal. Cancer's reading was phenomenal, but it started off with kind of the same energy. They had the Two of Swords and the King of Pentacles. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because Spirit has like surprises in store for signs this week, and he's not allowing me to reveal them. And I was telling Cancer, like, I'm sorry, I'm not, don't shoot the messenger, but I can't bypass what won't be given to me, right? If you push and push and push and your guides are like, I don't want you to know, they're not going to tell me. So I don't know if that's the case for you, but with the Two of Swords showing up in the middle here, this is kind of showing up as an energy of something that you've been working on healing. You're unaware. You were unaware of the rewards that would come from this, okay? So it's like there's something that you've been working on behind the scenes that you've been hoping to receive, requesting to receive. You've been almost trying to like transmute the energy of this hidden thing, and it's coming into fruition this week. This is, we know this King of Pentacles is your energy, right, Taurus? So this thing is allowing you to step into your highest potential by revealing itself. Wow. Oh, the Death card. I'm taking that one because that wanted to come out. There goes that Patience too. Oh my gosh, guys, this is phenomenal. Look at the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck here. I think I just flipped the whole deck upside down, but it's okay. I don't reversals. The Strength card. This is about you being courageous and patient. You've been waiting. Like the Strength card, when this shows up, especially right now, this is showing up as an energy of like something you've been waiting on. Courageously waiting on, like not buckling at, you know, like this not happening. Okay, so basically, like, let me explain how it's happening, how it's being shown to me, or what's being shown is like you've been waiting on something to shift, patiently waiting. Okay, it hasn't happened. The Star card, the Strength card, the Death card here, these are all cards of patience. Okay, when you're transforming, when you're transmuting energy, in order for something to die and be reborn, that requires patience. Because in that time, you can't do anything but trust that Spirit is working it out for you, okay? You also have the Chariot as the last card out here. And let me tell you, so it's like you've been sitting in a space of waiting patiently, trusting that God was going to turn this thing around for you. Trusting that something was going to happen, that something would open up, that the truth would be brought to you, that clarity would come in, that you would receive some type of a solution to something that has been long and drawn out. Waiting for a resolve. This could have to do with a partnership that impacts your living environment too. I am picking up on that. Again, it's taking me back to that Cancer energy where maybe someone is moving into your home or you're moving into someone else's home. You could be building something and it's coming to completion this week. There's something that you've been working on, but it's like you had to wait until this divine timing, this moment, in order for it to be able to progress forward. The Chariot is the same energy as Yang. It's movement forward and it's being able to go without looking back, okay? Because that's something that I'm picking up on, is that this opportunity that's coming through for you this week, this message, this information is going to allow you to remove any stagnant energy, okay? Anything that's been holding you back is going to be removed as of this week. So by the 28th, there's no more stagnant energy sitting in and around you. And this is going to come in like a tower. It's going to just all of a sudden, boop, it's like going out. You're just hanging out with your friends and all of a sudden you meet the love of your life and you're like, there's no way. I've been waiting on this for 10 years. I've been single because, you know, y'all Taurus like to be single for forever. So for 10 years, I've been single, and all of a sudden it's brought to my attention that this is the person I'm supposed to be with. Guys, I just noticed too that out of these 6 cards, you have 4 major arcanas: the Star, Strength, Death, and the Chariot. This is massive shifts in who you are. The interesting thing is that the King of Pentacles is here, which obviously represents you. And then the Two of Swords. These are not negative cards. The freaking King of Pentacles is stepping into your empire. This is your energy. It's who you represent. You are stepping into the fullest potential of yourself as an individual. And it's because you've been healing. It's because you've been patient. It's because you've been courageous. Like, you had to take the steps to get you to this space. Seeking with the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit isolates in order for them to be able to heal and resolve so that they can now be seen. And now this is forward movement for you. And I'm telling you, this is happening suddenly, and it does affect your heart space. And it is beneficial to you. There are no negative cards out here. Hearing whatever is opening up for you, it's going to be life-changing. It literally is like, I live here today and tomorrow I live here. It's that type of energy. Whew, this is powerful. This week, I'm like amazed. Okay, I feel like Spirit is almost like blowing our socks off this week. And I'm not even halfway done with the readings, guys. But it's like this week, I saw 11:11 on the clock. But just this week alone, it's almost like Spirit has been holding out this whole year to see who of us would shift, change, allow ourselves to adapt, right? Who's going to embrace the new? Who's going to be authentic? Who's going to heal? Who's going to grow up, mature? And then all of a sudden, this, like, I guess it's the second to last week of the month, everything is just starting to like an unraveling. And that's how this feels. It's like an unraveling. It's like word vomit, where this is just all of a sudden, you know, gonna happen in your favor. And it's because of the work that you've been putting in all year or longer. This Two of Swords and the Death card, this is crazy because it literally is like no more hiding behind this transformation. This transformation that you've been doing in the dark is now going to be brought to the light to allow you to move forward into status, financial stability, the freaking Wheel of Fortune, okay? This Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit is underneath this too. The Hermit is here twice. The Ace of Wands, I gotta keep going. The freaking Ace of Swords. The Moon is underneath here. The Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups. You guys absolutely have love coming in. You overcame your fears. Running, overcoming the fears that kept you running from something. Now you're ready for stability, and that's coming in for you. It's time. It's divine timing. This is divine timing. Your reading is so short because it's straight to the point and it makes perfect sense. Guys, right when I said that, it was 12:55 on my clock, 12:55 on the timer. Okay, that is significant of this being divine timing. Divine intervention is taking place in your life this week, Taurus. This is beautiful. You do have a love opportunity coming in. I'm seeing it like that. The cards are reading it like that. I think you have an opportunity of an all of a sudden awakening as to where you're supposed to be. And that's going to shift the way that you live your life so that things around you are going to physically change due to this massive upgrade. And it's going to hit you like a tower. It's all of a sudden coming in and it's unexpected. I don't know the specifics around it because obviously Spirit doesn't want us to know what this Two of Swords. Spirit is just saying that this is going to give you a rebirth. It's going to offer you a second chance and you're going to feel like you have a new breath to be able to move forward with life. This is beautiful. If this is your reading, feel free to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, clarity, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, clarity in regards to new opportunities that you would consider to be passionate and beneficial to your life. Okay, guys, have a great one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you and have a great week. Bye.